What's up, guys? Welcome back. Another soccer player today, Mo Salah from Liverpool and Egypt. So I'm on a landscape page, use a pencil eraser, hit pause if I go too fast. Portrait of him, head and shoulders, right? So we start with the eyes. Boom. Center point here. I'd say the eyes would be about along this halfway. So his head's kind of tilted forward. It's from the Sky Sports sort of picture that they have him, that they show at halftime and all that kind of stuff. So we'll start with the eye on the right hand side. Typical human eye, right? So we'll just go up and over, right, and down. And he does have quite big eyelashes. So then we will go around for the tear duct. And then it goes underneath. And we just carve it back up to there. Okay. And then we can draw in the tear duct here. Like that. And we'll add some eyelashes kind of sticking up here. Doesn't have too much on this side, but like they still do stick up a little. Alright, so he's kind of looking up, right? So the iris comes down from the top eyelid, right? So we'll go, we'll go a half circle sort of down around here. Right. Right, and then his pupil, kind of in the center just here, small enough, just coming down. And just color it black. Okay. So his bottom eyelash line, so you could just do tiny little dots and dashes just coming down from here. Like so. That's all you need to do really for the bottom eyelash. And then his top eyelid line, so it skirts along the top, right, on this eye. His other eye is kind of different, but we'll go on this, we'll go down this way, right? So it kind of touches his top eyelid and then comes out the other side. Like so, and we should see some eyelashes sticking up just over it a little bit. Maybe a bit of a line just going this way for the corner of his eye. Right. So then above that, so we've got like some eyebrow lines. So his eyebrows kind of go this way first, right? Some hair going that way. And then we start to go this way. And it can be a sort of a hairy line. You know, he does have quite big eyebrows. Well, they're dark anyway. Kind of like that sort of thing, okay? There's a line just for his nose on the inside here. Doop. Okay, we'll go over and do the other eye. So in humans, the distance between the eyes is an eye, right? So you measure his eye, you come over that much, and you want to start his other eye about there, right? So we'll go here to here. So that's about right there. And we do sort of the same thing again, right? So we go up and over. And down. All right, so in the bottom eyelid line, so we go around for the tear duct in the corner first. And then she curves down, and then back up to the inside of that line. Take your time. Okay, and then the tear duct just in there, and then the iris and the pupil. So again, a sort of a half circle. Coming down from there, and then pupil again. Trying to get it in the center. Like so. And then we'll give him his eyelashes. So they all stick up on this one. And then the ones on the bottom. Like that. And then his top eyelid line. So again, same sort of thing, right? So it goes up. This one's actually higher up on this eye for some reason. Comes across the top of his eye again. Down. Doesn't touch it this time. Maybe a line just for the corner of his eye. Some of these eyelashes are longer. Okay, so eyebrow. Again, we have some hairs that go this way. And then going up like so. And then down the back. And then we go this way. Okay, so again, we have another line for his nose just coming down here. And then we have some bags underneath his eyes, right? So we got some lines just underneath the eyes here. He seems to have two bags. It's like he must be extra tired. So this just comes up and then another one. So I might erase those. It might make them look a bit too old or something. But then the nose, right? So for the nose, you don't want to draw too much. So like on one side, you could add maybe sort of like a bump that goes down and around like the tip of his nose, just there, right? And then like some lines, some light lines just coming down from the side of his nose there, like that, you know, for the bridge of the nose. Right. Don't want to add too much. Right, so then his actual nose, so we got like nostrils here, like the bottom of his nose, nostril there, and you just join these together with this sort of pointy sort of line like that in the middle. And you can darken up the nostrils a little bit. And then we will add nostrils on the side and up around into there. And then something on the other side. Like that. So he has a big beard, okay? So we do have some lines just coming down from his face, just down here. Right, and we can't see much in the way of cheeks or anything. So, right, so just his mouth, right? So we'll go down and just do his mouth. So your mouth generally starts underneath the inside of your eye there, right? So one there, another one, say here. So we'll go just like an edge, and then we'll go curve it down in the middle. Real sort of pointy in the middle. Then back up. And we could have him sort of smiling maybe on this side a little bit. Right, so his bottom lip then comes down around underneath. And then we can see a little bit of his top lip. Just coming down in the middle, back that way. But most of it's covered in his beard. So his beard is a hairy line. So his chin, your chin is roughly, say, eyebrows to the nose, because his head is tilted forward. We'll go eyebrows to nostrils, about the same as nostrils to chin. He's got a bit of a beard. So here to here, about the same as there to there. So we can do it like a sketchy kind of hairy line down there, right? So here to here, about the same as here to here, and then nose to bottom lip, about the same as bottom lip to the chin, right? And then you just add sort of a hairy, spiky kind of line, just going up around his face. And it'll start to curve about mouth level and go up the side of his face. Okay, so depending on how hairy you want to do him, because sometimes he lets his beard go like really far, but so if you want it to look more stubbly rather than, you know, it's up to you really. Right, so then we add the rest of the beard. So coming out from his nose, just inside near his nostrils, so it comes out and down. Just adding all these zigzag sort of lines like this. And more lines kind of around his mouth. And then the top of the beard comes down right at the edge of his mouth here. And he's got a real full beard, so it goes right across his mouth right into there. So sometimes you see like a line down here, or like say Neymar, he had no hair on this side, but Salah has hair the whole way. And then we go up his face then here. And eventually just joins the side of his face there. Okay, and if you want some sort of lines on his lips and texture on the beard, just to make it look a little bit hairier. as well, if you want to give him more of a beard, you can. You can go further around the jaw if you want. And you just sort of tidy up, you know, so you start thickening up some edge lines maybe. Nice. Right, so then just up here I'm going to add like just a line for his temple, you know, for his forehead. Just coming up the side of his head. And he has some sort of wrinkles just coming across his forehead here. Light ones, very light. Okay. And then, so he has very curly hair, right? So we're going to like go real curly, bumpy around here. And then we'll go around, real curly around here as well. And it gets real curly all the way around, so bumping around. Okay, and his ears come down from his underneath this curly hair, so curving down like that. So the line's just with the top of his nostrils there, because his head is kind of tilted forward. So his head is kind of leaning forward a little bit. Okay, and then inside you got some lines on the inside of the ear. So just some of these kind of things. Ear lines inside. Right. And then we got to do the rest of his hair. So again, like really curly. Like sometimes curls like just sticking out. All the way up and around. So it'll probably go off my page actually. I'll just right up to the top anyway. And then like add some textures inside there. Like stuff like this. Just to show more curls inside. Okay, so that's basically his head. It's a very curly hair. Maybe some just sticking out from behind his ear. Right, so then his neck just comes down from his jaw. So then you have like neck muscle lines. Like that, and then the color of his jersey. And like so. Another line. Going around to there. And then her shoulders come off. So male shoulders are about face width, right? Head width across. Go to about there and down. Down like so. And we have some like shoulder lines. Like that. And yeah, so then if you want to do Liverpool, I think NB is the current sponsor. So we'll go. Or is that last year's? I can't remember. So we just add this N and B sort of thing. Like some fold lines and stuff coming down here. I know they're higher up, but just to fit them in. And then we have the crest, the Liverpool sort of crest. So it's got this bird. So we'll do our best with this. It's the head, neck, it's around the front. And then it's got like foliage coming out of the beak. Right, like that, and then the leg, and then talons, and then the other leg, and like a big wing, some feathers on it. Now there's loads of these feather lines, but I won't do all of them. Okay, and that's just colored gold, and there's like another line that way. Okay, and then the last thing that I like to do is just thicken up my edge lines, just make the outside of the character a bit darker. I always call them characters. He's not a character, but just a bit darker than the rest. Okay, but I think that'll do. Mo Salah from Liverpool. Hope it's helpful. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.